Hey guys, welcome on into today's NBA pick video play for May 2nd, 2018. In today's video, talking about this matchup here between the Utah Jazz and the Houston Rockets. Going to give our lean on where we feel the better value stands on the over-under. Currently, the total at a relatively low number for what you'd maybe expect between these two teams, especially Houston's one of the top offensive performing teams in the NBA at 205.5 points, but Utah not at full strength right now without Ricky Rubio out there on the court, so that certainly hurts what they can potentially do in their ceiling on the offensive side of things. In that Game 1 loss, Utah only putting up 96 points as they went on to lose to the Rockets by a final of 96-110, so they're down 0-1 in this series. It's going to be another challenge here today for Utah going into Game 2 before things head back to Utah. In their first series against the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Jazz were putting up some pretty strong offensive numbers there, but definitely more of a defensive-oriented team throughout the course of the regular season. Utah first in the league in points allowed, giving up under 100 points per game on average, and then averaging themselves 104 points per contest. We compare that over to the Houston Rockets, who come into this one with obviously a lot of confidence, up 1-0 in the series, and going against a Utah team that's not quite the same level of threat without their starting point guard out there on the court. But the Rockets throughout the regular season, second in the league in scoring average, putting up 112.5 points per game, and also very solid on the defensive end as well, sixth in the league in points allowed, giving up under 104 points per contest. So you take what these two teams average offensively throughout the year, and you get 112.5 plus 104, so that gets you up to about 216.5 points, which is 11 points higher than the total here for today's matchup. But even just taking their defensive numbers, you get about 100 from Utah, 104 from the Rockets. You add those two up, you get to 204 points, which is only 1.5 points lower than this. So if these two teams just sit to their average defensively, we'd get pretty close to this total number as well in this Game 2 matchup. But we feel like Houston is going to have a lot left in the tank here today to put up another solid offensive performance, putting up 110 points in that Game 1 win over this strong Utah Jazz defense. And we feel like Utah is going to be able to do enough to keep pace and help things enough to where the over 205.5 points is going to be the better value play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. You disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks, guys, for stopping on in for today's video, and we hope to see you in future videos. Bye.